County, Georgia. We're live inside Truist Park. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and guys, the Braves played well in the series so far, winning the first two in this three-game set.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
Ian Anderson gets the starting assignment for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in this day and age where we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game, how about this guy? ERA in the low ones. That's not an easy thing to do. He can strike people out, but he can also get them out.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch is popped up, and that's going to land foul. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dickerson going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Theis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Next up is Joe Ruiz. First delivery to him. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Today's ball game gives the Braves a chance to end the series on a really high note. A win will completely the sweep.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking.
And stepping in, Adam Duvall. He really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Now the first pitch. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
No outs here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Ball one,
He'll
no
look
strike.
at a fastball too high for ball one. Comes in here right at 260. A dozen home runs and 21 driven in.
Here we go, here we go.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Inside and low, 2-1.
2 balls,
Bases
1
are
strike.
empty, one man out. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Two pitches fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. And now in the box, Jorge Soler trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah.
Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch on the way. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw on the first in time, 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Next to stand in is Trey Mancini. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Mancini.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
One out, one out.
Line to the right side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Ian Anderson.
At the plate now, Ian Anderson. Mancini leads off first with one away. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Hey, one away.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now at the plate is Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. One left for Atlanta. They trail it here 2-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joe Ruiz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Here comes the 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And now the first pitch.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ozzie Albies is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. To the plate now, Austin Riley. He'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Sanchez is there, 2 down. Next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out. Hey, let's go
The
right
1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the
here.
first
One ball,
strike.
1 strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
He loses him on ball 4.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dansby Swanson.
Stay ahead.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Duvall leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Braves strand 1. They're down 2-0.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Up. Come on, guys. Come on. The count 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Hit high and deep to left field. Dickerson going back, still going back. Gone! It's a solo shot for Jorge Soler. Fourth home run for him on the season. And the Bravos are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
The catcher, Darno.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1.